This is Army Guy USA here. I'm going to show you a little trick I call triple play. You might have seen it before, might be by a different name, but here it is. I'm going to show you how the performance goes and then the tutorial. So all it is a regular deck of cards. You're going to lay out a spread. And you're going to have a spectator. I don't have one, so we'll just say I'm both. Okay, you're going to tell them, your spectator, you want them to wave their hands over the cards like this. And you're going to have them, without looking, try to select any card that you tell them to. And just slide that one card out towards you, without looking. So we'll say, you have the spectator say, slide out any one ace out of this deck without looking towards me. So they're going to wave their hands over like this, say, okay, this one. You pull it out, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to check, make sure you're right. Yep, you was right. Set that card aside. Now you say, okay, you did pretty good for your first try. Let's see if you can do it 2 for 2. So go ahead and try it again. Now this time, we'll pick a different card just to make it fair. Say we'll pull out any 10. So they're going to go over it again. They're going to say, okay, let's try this one. You take it out. You say, okay, let me check, see if you're right. Yep, he was right. So now, this time you're going to say, okay, well, now let's see if I can do it. Just to make it fair. We'll just see if I can do the same thing. This time I'll go ahead and try, let's say, any 6 out of this deck without looking. Wave your hands over. Let's try this one. I'll look at it, see if I'm right. Yep, we was both right. So if we was both right, what 3 cards should I have here? An ace, a 6, and a 10. Ace, 6, and 10. That's the trick. Now this is how you do it. Before you show them the cards or whatever, you want to just memorize like the 3rd or 4th card from the bottom. Which, the 3rd one here is an ace. So you just remember that card and you do your spread. Now the first card, when you have them select it, you want to tell them to select an ace, whatever your card is that you know. And no matter what card they pull out, you look at it, you say, yeah, you was right. Really, they pulled out a queen. Now, you say they was right anyway. So now the second time when you have them pull out a card, you tell them to pull out a queen, the first card they selected. So they do it again, they pull out another card. You say, okay, let me check it, see if you're right. In this case, that actually was another queen, but it could have been another card. So now this time, you're going to say, you're going to pull out a queen out of the deck without looking. And you just go by, you pick your card that you already know where it's at, which is the ace. You say, okay, we was both right. We got an ace and 2 queens here. And that's what I call triple play.